Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dom Does Stuff. Today's stuff is a bit different. I'm playing Pokemon Too Many Types 2. I have not played any of these games, or the game. And now there's this game, and God, I don't know when this game came out. I think it was recently. And also, oh gosh, yeah, I honestly have no clue, like, what to expect. So, I'm very, very excited, I will say. Hey there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but you probably know me as Professor Birch. I study the different Pokemon types that Pokemon across Hoenn region have. This is what we call a Pokemon. Throughout the Hoenn region, you'll find tons of Pokemon with new types. Studying the type chart is my life's goal, and I'm still figuring it out. There's just way too many of them. And you are... I like the new sprites. They have personality. Alright, what's your name? Alright. Ah, okay. You're Dom who's moving to Lily Cove City. Lily Cove. Alright, I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Good luck learning all about the new types. I have no idea what to expect. I'm pretty sure the first one was also a Hoenn, like, game. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. That's it? Okay, cool. I have no clue.
Damn, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Lily Cove City. How do you like it? It's our new home. It has a relaxing feel, but it doesn't seem to be an easy place to live, don't you think? The movers will make sure to get stuff to your room. In the meantime, why don't you introduce yourself to the neighbors?
Well, that's cool. I wonder if there's the potion, because usually Hoenn games have a potion in the PC.
Maybe there's a kid your age you can meet. But before you can go off making new friends, I have a little present for you.
Mom gave you the Pokedex and the rope, Pokenav and the running shoes.
That Professor Birch said the package. It should be arriving later, so I'll call you once it arrives. Now get out there.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna look for... Withdraw? Yeah! That's what game knowledge gets you. Of which I have none. I'm gonna try and do a nuzlocke of this. You probably know that from the title. But yeah, no, I have no clue what to expect. Really no clue. I know that there are really dumb typings. And all of that.
Alright, I'm ready for my big adventure. Hey, wait, who are you? Oh, you're the new neighbor that just moved in. Nice to meet you, Dom. I'm Ruby. I hate small talk. Well, this has been a great chat, but I gotta go. I'm off to start my Pokemon journey. Goodbye, Sleepy Lily Cove. If you had a Pokemon, then maybe we could be rivals, but I'm not gonna wait on anyone. But if you start your own journey, I'd love to see you catch up to me. That's right. I'm going 120 BPM across Hoenn.
That's a heart rate.
Hi, Bud. Your package from the professor arrived. Come over so you can open it.
I'm just gonna explore a bit. Lily Cove City has seen a lot of new residents recently. You're one of the new neighbors, aren't you? I hope you can enjoy it before starting your journey. Yeah, it makes sense. Department stores here. Oh, what's that? No, yeah, you can have this. That is a pretty cool TM. Okay, for 2 turns to restore its health and status. They changed rest in this game. That is awesome. That makes it a lot more useful. And it seems like we can teach TMs to multiple Pokemons.
Ever since Team Aqua disbanded 2 years ago,
It's after the main story.
Lake Cove has been more peaceful than ever. I also enjoy the larger coast.
Cool.
I was taking a relaxing snooze at the seaside in sound of the waves. Blah, 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 blah.
Most of these are not going to give me stuff. We happen to see a Dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon like that live in the Hoenn region? Okay. I don't know what this is. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to double the guess using Pokemon. Cute Pokemon as a mascot. Oh, sorry. I was too involved with watching TV. What is this place? I probably should have read the sign.
Hi, my name is Jacob Alpharad. I hope you've enjoyed Too Many Types 2 up to this point. It was meant to be a lot smaller than a project like Super Mario Mon, but in some ways it's even bigger?
Bigger than Mario Mon? Why was there a time skip? It's not too many types?
So, I knew this would be brought up, and boy, I was right. Personally, I'm a bit of an organizational freak, and the thought of too many types being the alphabetical higher than too many types would drive me crazy beyond belief. A lot of people are focusing on this as if it was a mistake made, but it was a very conscious decision, and I hope that you can understand.
I don't need to talk to Alpharad. By the way, if you did not know, I'm pretty sure Alpharad's team created this ROM.
Yep, I'm like the level lead and story designer of Too Many Types 2.
Okay, so this is pretty cool, but I have no idea who any of these people are. So I am gonna leave. Except for Alpharad, of course. Contest, blah, 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 blah. I just want free things. Are you gonna give me a free thing? No. Are you going to give me a free thing? Oh, this is just what a ship is. Maybe you'll give me surf. Okay. Well, you didn't give me surf. And I'm very upset about that. Okay. Well, there's a lot to do here.
This is what the Pokemon Centers looks like nowadays. They've really let themselves go.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just progress the story at this point. That's for the center of buying things. What is this? What are you? Hold up. I'm gonna read the sign for once. Lily Cove Museum. Oh. I'm gonna check it out. I know I said I was gonna progress the story. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just running around. Cool. Awesome. And that's it. That's all I did. I'm a man of my word.
Hi, hon. Come on, get over here and take a look inside. I have a feeling of what's inside, so it's best if we just get right to it.
Chimchar, Sprigatito, and Froakie. I believe that there are megas for all of these Pokemon. I don't know which one I want. I've never played Gen 9, so I've never had Sprigatito. I don't like Gen 4. So I mean, Chimchar is goated, and so is Infernape, but I don't know. Another firefighting type. And Froakie has a Mega Evolution, but it's different than the Legend ZA evolution, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let random numbers decide it for me. I'm gonna go to RNG out of 18 and 7, which is middle starter. Cool, Chimchar.
I had a feeling that you were gonna choose Chimchar to be your first Pokemon, and it's so cute.
You were gonna say that about any of them. And we're gonna name him Monkey. No, it has Monkey.
Oh, there should still be more goodies. Look again.
Pokedex. We already got the Dex Nav. Some Pokeballs. Well, now we've gotten it 3 times.
There's another test.
Hey, want to know how to use a fancy new Dex Nav? I don't. I don't care. I barely ever use the Dex Nav. And I'd rather be surprised about all of the Pokemon in this game. Let's check out Monkey. Well, Fire Monkey type, that makes sense. Plus special defense, minus defense. That's not terrible. Scratch is sharp, and Leer is ugly. Wow. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm probably gonna lose this at some point. Ooh, look! Monkey follows. That's really cool. What's his name? I'm probably gonna lose this at some point in time because I am playing it like completely blind. But I can always do more attempts. Ooh! Max Repel. Is there also something hidden in whatever that is? No? No? Okay. Ooh, old couple. Even as we go roll and wrinkle, the seam remains forever young with the vivid brilliance alive. Oh.
I was 62 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever.
Oh. That's kind of cute. Alright, time to bounce. Let's get out. Is it turning night already? Yo.
Well, well, well. Look who can't resist a challenge. Then let's have the whole new region hear our declaration. From now on, until whoever becomes a champion first, we are rivals to the bitter end. Try and keep up with the rhythmic strikes of my Pokemon. That's right, we're going at 120 BPM.
Is that like high? I don't know if that's high. I'm guessing that's high. I don't know why they're using the Gen 4 rival music. In my opinion, that's garbage.
Our first battle as rivals. Let's show this noob what we're about, Froakie.
That's wrong grammar, by the way. That says "we're about," but not "we're about," because there's no apostrophe. So I'm guessing it's a water frog type. I don't know why Sharp is super effective on Frog. But I'll take it. Maybe it's because of the second typing. The Nuzlocke is not over yet. I do like that animation. 64 points. Monkey. Ooga Booga. Well, Ooga Booga is a great move from the hearing of it. The sound of it. Yeah, it did just turn into night. I don't know why that happened.
My first Pokemon battle, and I lost like a newbie. Yeah, that won't let me down. We don't even got proper teams yet. I just have to work harder. Yeah, that's it. I just need to bump the tempo up to 140 BPM. Wait, We should exchange numbers. We can chat about team building.
Okay. Bet. Booga booga, what? Monkeys around to cause damage. See, that's fair. I think that's pretty much what an Ooga Booga would be. Can I go up to the department store? I can go up to the Pokemon Center. My guy's already healed. Department store. Let's see what we can get. One trial 2. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, so that just works like light ball. We already have 15, never mind. I'm gonna see if we can get any TMs, actually. I mean, I will definitely get potions and all of that, but... I'm gonna try not to use items in battle. I don't know if it can be like a full-on hardcore nuzlocke, because I think if I were to look up level caps, then I would also know what the teams are, and I could build around them. I don't want to do that. That's taunt. Creates a wall. That's light screen. Negates all damage, but may fail if used in succession. That is protect. Really good. Protects status. I don't know. Creates a wall, and then that's the other one. That's barrier, I believe. And that's torment. Are you the attacking moves? Raises attack when poison, burned, or paralyzed. I don't know. What is... Mashes buttons on controller to hit. These are both new moves. I can mash buttons. I'm great at mashing buttons. Okay, you can make a base. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is just for decorations. Oh, we still got this. Haha. I'm not gonna buy stupid ass potions when fresh water's right here. Speaking of mashing buttons. Isn't it weird that fresh water gives you more in the Pokemon universe than a potion would? If you really think about that, that's kind of odd. Yeah. You can teach Monkey Substitute. I'm not gonna really use it a lot early on, I don't think, but it's a good move to have. Oh, actually, I should probably get, like, ailment stuff. It's a little down here. We do not want revives. Revives are for losers. Or people who play the game differently. Antidotes are 200. Okay, I guess that's how they balance it a little bit. With 100 bucks. To myself. What typing is substitute? Ninja. Oh. Well, I'm guessing Greninja's gonna be a ninja type. If I had to guess. Well, I should be on my way. Unless I have to talk to Mom first, but I'm gonna try and leave first. I wonder, I'm sure that the game will tell me where to go, but I wonder like how this game is gonna work. Yeah. 2 orange berries. Yes, I do want to pick the 2 orange berries. I don't remember. Oh, raises friendship. Tastes like Nana. Huh. I like that they're using different game music. It's interesting, I will say. Is this just a bunch of trainers? Let's see. Looks like it. Is there a secret item here? I'm goated! Alright, I'm gonna get the item over there and try not to get my first encounter. Great ball. Okay, cool. I'm also gonna try and just throw my Pokeball at whatever I find. Okay. First encounter. Galarian Zigzagoon. Oh, you can just check. Wow, okay. Dark Rat. That fits. Are rats weak to sharp? Are rats weak to monkey? Well, this is stab. I probably shouldn't have done that. I guess they are. Dark is weak to monkey? Maybe because they're silly? No. That's unfortunate. I will say that is quite unfortunate. So again, this won't be as hardcore as I would like it to be, but it will be hardcore in a sense. Vanillite. I'm gonna use Monkey Move. I'm pretty sure Ooga Booga. Why are you super effective against everything? Level 7. Yeah, you can learn Ember. We're gonna get rid of Leer, just so that way I have 3 attacking moves and I have coverage. Well played. Oh, oops. Monkey. What else is here? Swaddle. I'm guessing you're grass. Well, you're still probably bug. Silly Beanbug. That makes sense. If I had to guess, Scratch would be super effective? No, Scratch is not super effective. Sharp is not super effective against Silly. I'm guessing that Fire's still super effective. Okay, Fire's still super effective because you're bug. I'm gonna fight all of these guys just to get, like, a sense of how this stuff works. Ryolu. Okay. I'm guessing you're fighting still. Is Sharp super effective against? I should probably be checking these different typings. Sharp, super effective against fighting. I guess that makes sense, because you don't want to fight against someone with a knife. I know that there's like 80 typings in this, so I'm definitely going to forget some, but... Sableye. Sableye usually, in this game, has no weakness. Goblin Gamer. Well, if I had to guess... Goblin Gamer would be weak to Monkey. Why did that work? Is Goblin weak to Monkey? It's good to know that I'm not weak to Sharp. Okay. Murkrow. What are you? Dark Flying... UGC? Vibe and Pack. I don't know. Scratch. Why is everything super effective? Why are you super effective? What am I typing again? Monkey's weak to flying? Monkey's weak to flying. That's good to know. Monkey's weak to flying. I like that it does the radical red thing where it shows our typings off to the side. I'm gonna heal. This is... I don't know why the days are changing so quickly. But this is really... really kind of odd. Why is Monkey weak to Bird? I understand why fighting's weak to Bird, because you can't reach Bird, and Bird attack you, but Monkey is agile. Monkey fight against Bird all the time. I'm pretty sure this is bananas. Oh, I wish that my next typing will be banana type, but it probably won't be banana type. It's probably going to be fighting. Do you also have an item? Yes, you do. Little moves. I'm guessing little is a typing and not like a power thing. Okay, 121. I don't have the old rod, so I can't do anything on 122. Though it would be nice to have other Pokemon. Safari Zone. Can I do the Safari Zone? I'll try it. I will try the Safari Zone. This is our patch, right here. Capsicid. I'm gonna bait you. Usually you're pure grass type, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go near. Oh, I did that really quick. I can't throw rocks. You used to be able to throw rocks at Pokemon in the Safari Zone. Yo! I'm gonna name it Pepper. That is good. Not because I think it's a good Pokemon, because honestly, it's kind of mid. But because now I have another Pokemon. Baby Bean. I have no idea how this thing evolves, usually. Actually, I'm gonna put this above because they're both not stab. Okay, well. Interesting. Yo! Dude, I am goated at picking up items. Watch, I like missed 7 things. No? Oh, okay. I'm done. Well, I'm done though. I do need stuff. Yes, I would like to leave. I only wanted this guy. Okay. Pepper, you're gonna be in front for a bit, and I hope you don't die. Just to make you stronger. It's a natural monument to the spirits of departed Pokemon. Wonder if there is more up here. I'm guessing those are trainers. I don't think that we go into anything over here. Unless this is Route 122. Okay. Is this how we progress? Never mind. I'm gonna do the other thing. Secret power place. Fight me. Beauty Jessica. Milcery. Well, Milcery looks stupid. Fairy food. Bite! Bite should be super effective on you because you're food, right? Yes! And it drains your energy. And Tackle? Why is Tackle super effective? Oh. We have built-in EXP share. I do like that. What are you? You're baby fairy type. You have Tackle. Tackle's super effective against me for some reason. Maybe because I'm a baby? Booga booga. I don't even. Is Ooga Booga super effective against Fairy? I don't know, dude. I couldn't tell you. Ooh, Taunt is pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get Taunt, though. I can always get it at the department store. Monkey. Okay. Why do I gotta do this with everyone? If we already have the EXP share, I'd rather not risk it. I like that there's a lot of berries in this game. I think that's something that the normal game should do better. I really do think that the normal games should do this better. And I do have rest, so I can do some rest strategies. I'm gonna fight you.
Can't you see I have all these Pokemon with me?
No, I can't. I'm kind of confused on where to go, honestly. Tyrogue. well, I'm gonna check this out. You're little fighting type, and you have guts. That's interesting. I'm gonna go for Scratch, because I'm pretty sure... Okay. How do they fall? Ooga Booga? Okay. Ooga Booga isn't very effective on maybe fighting types. Monkey not super effective against fighting. Fallinks, what are you? Silly little guys. Well, since you're silly, I can use Scratch, right? Scratch is super effective. Oh. Way to ruin my fun. Yes, because you're silly. Oh, I don't like that. Stop it. Stop. Why do you have to hit me 5 times, Fallings? Okay, Pepper, it's up to you. Pepper, eat it. Pepper, survive. Pepper died. Well, you're just laughing at me now, asshole. Okay. Well, I think this might be the end of attempt 1. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a good first attempt. To be fair, I had no idea what was going on. I had no clue. But hopefully, this will go a lot smoother now. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Fucking bitch, I hate you, Fallings. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna fucking find you. What's my name? Yep. I wish the text speed was a little bit faster. It is what it is. I will introduce myself to my neighbors. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, you get the Pokénav like 3 times in this game. Or is it the Dex Nav? But pretty much the same thing. Or I say that because I don't really know the difference. The only time I've ever used them was in Oras. I do like using them in Oras. Blah, 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 bloop. We're also gonna do a random number generator for this as well. Okay, let's see. Wrong tab. There we go. And we're getting Spirigatito. Oh, really? You had a feeling I was going to choose it from the beginning? We're going to name this Kitty. Yeah, I just got the Dex Nav 3 times. Let's see. Grass cat. Modest nature. I think that's good. It just does nothing. Okay. Is Spear Gatito usually a physical attacker? Hold up. I'm looking this up. You are a physical attacker. But when you evolve, you're a physical. I just got the worst nature. Wow. Okay. Cool. I thought for sure this thing was like a special attacker. I really did think that. I'm gonna go get the stuff. I probably won't get substitute this early on, honestly, but I will get those fresh waters. I really do like the music. I think it's really nice. Okay. I got maybe too much fresh water. I just really like water. I'm gonna get some ailment stuff. Two. And instead of ice heals, I'm gonna get 2 awakenings because I do have... I'm gonna get rest for sure. Because I think that that's just a good move. Oh shit. Oh, whatever. That's really good, especially because I don't have healing in battle. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, time to fight a rival. I've gotten everything I want. Blah blah blue blue blah. Bleep blah bloop. Bleep blarp blue. I'm gonna kick your ass, Ruby, just like I did in the alternate timeline, which we're not gonna talk much more about because I lost. Okay, Chimchar, Spiritito. Alright. Yes, I do know this about you. I did not do that. I know that's not super effective to you. Does Meow do anything? I think it just meows. Well, that does more damage, at least because of stab. Oh, does that mean that monkey type is weak to grass usually? Because it's doing neutral damage and you're fire monkey. Cat scratch. Yes. It's just fairy swipes. I'll get rid of Meowth Bye-bye, meow. Blah, blah, blue, blue. Uh-huh. We're gonna go back to heal. I don't usually play ROM hacks. I mean, aside from Radical Red, which I just started playing with my friend Nick. We streamed it a couple of days ago. It was pretty fun. Oh, over here. But yeah, no, I usually don't play them because... Well, usually I can make the game harder myself by randomizing the opponent's Pokemon and not randomizing mine, and then forcing myself to get bad Pokemon, and then forcing them to have good Pokemon. And I usually like to do it like that, just to make sure I'm not having fun with the game at all. But this just came out, and well, what's the same? It looked pretty cool. It looked pretty freaking dope. Let's hope our encounter here doesn't die. Oh, I love Pidove. Pidove is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. That is actually true. I love Pidove with, like, everything I got. Boring bird? What do you mean boring? It's so cool. I love Pidove. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yapper. Yeah, that's fair. Discuss. Not very important stuff. Discuss is important stuff. Not very interesting, though. It's probably gonna lower something. Get in the ball. I love Bird. I love this Pokemon so much. Yeah, because I'm a cat type. You're not gonna be super effective. Why? I don't want to hurt you. Okay, you're a bird. I'm guessing Leafage isn't gonna kill you, right? Okay. I keep on messing up the buttons. Radical Red, they're switched. Bird! I love Bird. Seriously, I love this Pokemon so much. Everyone talks shit on Pidove, and I think it's so goated. Especially with Super Luck. Of course, I didn't get Super Luck, I don't think. I got Big Pets. But it's so cool. It's awesome. How can you not like this Pokemon? I don't understand it. I think you're weak to Sharp type, if I remember correctly. Marcel. Oh, you have a different team. Sharp is super effective to me, because I'm a grass type. Friend. Ah, that's fair. You are a friend. Let that be your only Pokemon, please. I need a heal. You can learn Bite. I learned that Bite is actually pretty good. Do I want to keep Tail Whip? Hopefully, everything will be better because I have 2 Pokemon. What are you? Are you just Rock Ground? Are you... Rock... A boring, ugly rock. I don't think you can do 10 damage to me in one thing. And you have Gen 3 Sturdy. Interesting. Okay, so Sturdy isn't good in this game. Gotta fix your hair, my guy. How can you be a cool trainer when you have whatever the fuck that was? That was kind of despicable. I mean, like, who has, like, hair coming out in the back like that? I love Bird. Me and Bird are gonna go far. I care about Bird more than Cat. Not usually. I'm much more of a cat person than a bird person, but this bird is pretty cool. Chatot. I'm gonna cat scratch you. Really? Really? Cat isn't super effective on me. Why not? That's okay. What are you? You're a yapper songbird. I'm guessing it's super effective to bird, but one of those cancels out cat. Maybe song? How about sharp? Sharp kills you. Yay, bird. Yay, bird. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. You're weak to sharp? No. You're weak to monkey. I should have leafage higher up. Leafage should be my first move. I'm gonna fix that. Great ball. Step stool. I don't have. Oh, that's cute. It's little moves because they're little Pokemon. That's cute. Bloop 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 bloop. I just don't want to fight you. I know I probably should be, but you're too weak. And I'm the most goated Pokemon player on the planet. I'm so good. Food, your food. I remember, so I can eat food. Eat food. This actually might be really good for me. Like just having something that I have to like memorize and stuff, because I had a concussion a couple of months ago. I probably talked about it a little bit. I'm still kind of feeling the effects tiny bit, so probably doing something where I can put my hands on to an experience and like, I don't know, learn ish will be good for my brain. Probably. I'm not a brain doctor, not a neurologist. pretty sure those are brain doctors. They study the brain. I want this grass now. This grass is better than that grass, because this grass is cool. I told you this grass was cool. I freaking told you. I freaking told you this grass was so cool. And no one ever listens to me about how cool this grass is. But this grass is probably the coolest grass I've ever... Fuck! This grass is lame as shit. This is the stupidest fucking grass of all time. This is the dumbest grass. Everyone talks about how cool that grass is. I hate that grass. I'll have you know that that grass is dumb. That's how I feel. I'm just gonna click on random things. Try and get more items. 'Cause that's what I can do. I don't have a bike. I could have postponed this area. Maybe I'll do that next time. Yeah, I hear you, Flabebe, freaking taunting me. I hate you. What a jerk, dude. I would like to leave the safari zone. Stupid safari zone. It's dumb and stupid anyway. And no one likes it. It's like probably the dumbest place to even go. Like of all time, is what I hear. For those who don't know, this is the music for Professor Juniper. I want another encounter, sir. So I'm gonna go into this cave. Am I supposed to be in here? We'll find out! Wimmer! Wimmer! Little Yapper! Oh, I have little moves. I have something for little. You are a Yapper. Now get in here, Yapper. You can join the team. Fuck you! Okay. Let's take out Boring Bird. By the way, that's lame. Why do you call him Bird boring? Holy fuckballs. Never mind. Why are you so strong? It just doesn't affect me. Sorry. Why did it do so much? Because he's boring. Because he's boring. So discussing with him kills him? I think it should be the other way around. Oh, I'm just gonna throw more balls. Wimmer! Vocal Sim. I don't think I can do damage to him. Get in the ball, Wimmer! I'm gonna throw the great ball at him. I didn't want to use it, but I need more Pokemans. Come on, come on. Yeah, Wimmer! What is Whismer based off of? I really do want to know that, because I've been doing like a type theme after like what they're based off of, kind of. Looks like a blob to me. How did you do 20 damage? Oh, getting stronger. No. Discusses. Okay. Boring is super effective on boring then? Okay, so boring doesn't really say, like, how much damage it does, but it did damage. So I'm gonna put... Wait, are you flying or bird type? Hold up. You're bird type, so flying isn't even stab with you. Which is kind of weird that you have two of those typings. Whatever. Okay. Ah, get juked. I'm gonna heal. I don't like this. I don't have good levels. I just have 3 dumb Pokemons. They're really stupid. I want to fight that falling trainer. Maybe when I'm a little bit more leveled up. Ooh, oh. They didn't patch that. That would have been really cool if I could have just entered from that way. What did you say again? Natural... So I could go to Mount Pyre, where I got Wimmer. Or I could go left, which is what I did last time. I think I'm gonna continue going left. Because cave is stupid. You're getting scratched. Tackle doesn't do anything for you. Normal type is super effective against monkey, I think. Which is weird. Bird is getting better. Speaking of bird, I'm gonna switch in bird. I want bird to do things. Not very effective. Is it because I'm boring? Let's see what Disgust does to you. Why is that so strong? What the fuck? Why is boring type so strong? That makes no... Okay, well, I'm just gonna run bird now. No reason not to put bird in the front. What type are you? You're grass cat, right? I'm guessing cat is immune to boring. Because cats aren't boring. I think. Boop, 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 boop. I can say for certain that cats aren't boring. They are pretty dumb, though. This morning, I woke up to the cat that I'm babysitting fighting her bag of food. I don't think it was because she was hungry. I think it was because she was bored. But she was fighting it for like an hour, and I kept on trying to go back to bed. I don't want that. That's lame. Alright. It's my least favorite dude. Bug Maniac. Discuss. Why is it so powerful? I don't get it. Okay, so they just have genuinely different teams. And I don't understand it. But, I mean, maybe it's like a randomizer, or maybe it has to do with like when you fight them. Yes, we can learn quick attack. Quick attack is fast. That makes sense. We're gonna get rid of Growl. Okay, Blob. Blob is getting echoed voice, which I'm pretty sure is Stab. It's probably Yapper. But I will keep boring on my squad. Okay. 120. Is this Route 120? I'm guessing I can't get far in Mount Pyre because I'm pretty sure this is where I have to go. Dude, I'm pretty sure boring is the best type in the game. And I have an immunity to boring. I don't know how I have an immunity to boring, but why is it doing so much fucking damage? It's just one-shotting. It's a special type move. A bird isn't even a special attacker. Bye-bye. Okay, so I got a Pokenav and a Texanav. That's probably what it was. Yes. So this is a new route. Okay. I'm gonna get a new encounter, and then I'm gonna go back and see if I can progress. Yo! Oddish! What typing are you, Oddish? Little grass bean. That makes sense. Mario. Stinky. I'm gonna go for quick attack on you. That shouldn't be so good. That should actually be. Not very effective. Stinky is not very effective. Bean typing is kind of odd. I don't know what bean mean. I can throw another one, and then I'll quick attack if it doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure you're in catch range. Why are you not getting caught? And now you're 3 growths up. I don't like that. Don't kill Bird. Bird is goated. Bird is carrying. Oh shit, well, I'm in noobs. Yeah, that's right. That's fucking right. Look at Bird. Look how determined this bird is. Kitty grew to level 10. You'd like to hear that. Yes. I'm guessing this is home class. It's just racing a match. I honestly don't want Cat Scratch. I know it's Stab. I don't want it. Okay. weed Pokemon. What are you? I'm gonna say berry. Pretty sure that's what it is, right? It's just a little berry, dude. It looks kind of like a blueberry to me. But it's cool, and that's a higher level to add to the squad, so I'm good with that, for sure. It's definitely an item in the right there. Oh! See, I'm guessing Pidgey isn't going to be a boring bird. I'm guessing Pidgey's going to be a cool bird. Yeah, he's just a normal bird. You want to see something, Pidgey? You want to get fucking annoyed? Here. Tell me who's the boring bird now. Pidgey is actually my least favorite of the regional birds. I hate Pidgey with a burning passion. I think it's got a really dumb level up moveset, and I think it really pisses me off. It's really dumb, and I don't like it. Gonna discuss to you as well. I don't know why it's killing everything. I'm pretty sure it's a special attack. Did they make Bird special attacker? Let me check Bird. I know it is. It just must be like. Yeah, no, I even lower special attack. That is weird. I'm guessing boring is just a really good move early game. Is fast super effective on you? No, but it did do a lot of damage. Normal isn't very effective to bird. I'm gonna prove how good Bird is. Really, I am. Do you heal me? Yep. That's nice. Okay. I keep on bringing up random things to my screen, and I don't mean to. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. But on the chance that you can, like, my bad. Oh, so you were just never gonna fight me to begin with. A lot of water dried up. And a freak accident a while back. Now the mountain is an odd state. Should be able to get to the first floor through here, though. I don't want a ghost Pokemon, honestly, and I don't think there's really anything there. It's probably something from later in the game, so... Also, I already got my encounter, so... As far as things go, I'm pretty sure all I have to do is go to the left. She might have an item for me. So far, I'm really liking the game, though. Feels very original, very fun. I do like how the game is kind of in reverse, at least a little bit. Nougat! Or like you start from Lily Cove. I do really like that. Because it shows like how Pokemon act and like not just that, but it shows that different areas will have different level trainers. Which is like a theory of mine that like the level trainers are just like hired by like the Pokemon government, because in this game they have like much weaker Pokemon in Lily Cove. And you know, like in Pokemon Origins, the show, if you are to fight them in out of order, like the different what's his name? The different gym leaders have like different moves and shit, like, and they have different levels, and it's really cool. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at, like that. Depending on where you are in the game is like depending on how many badges you have is depending on how strong any trainer will be. Are you going to survive against Bird? Little fire cat. Cat? You're a dog. So is it cat that's immune? It is cat that's immune to boring. If it fits. I'm actually just gonna gust you. I don't think it'll be super effective, but yeah. And Ember is super effective against Bird. But Fast is super effective against... Fast is probably super effective against Little, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Although I couldn't kill you like the rest, you still died to Bird's judgment. What is early Bird? And it's Bird type. If I give him rest, he's just goated. He just has an instant heal move that heals all of his HP. That's stupid. Bird's attack missed, okay. Oh wait, but it doesn't matter because guess what? Guess what I have? A Bird. I'm just gonna use it on your next Pokemon. Oh, or on Slackoff, who still has Truon. That's a buff to Truon. Okay. Interesting. Not for long. From doing nothing, you always get special defense. Okay. I guess it's how was that super effective to you? How was Bird super effective? I don't get that. Bird against Sloth? Is it because you're monkey type? Are you monkey type? I should have checked. What? Well, it's been a while since I've taken Japanese, so I have no idea what that means. I'm guessing I'm... Okay, well, you're not slow. No! No! Why are you super effective? Oh, because of the water. But why are you super effective against Bird? No! No! Are you too boring to take a shower? No! No! I'm actually really upset by this. No! No! Yeah? Okay, I'm doing something. I'm really upset about that. I'm really upset about that. These are pretty much the same move, only that one stab. So I'm gonna get rid of Stinky. Aw, man, that's the first time I've actually cared about the death of a Pokemon in a while. Fuck you, Ranger guy. I'm glad that they finally made the change to, what's his name? Move Pokemon is above withdraw, which it should always be above withdraw. I don't know why. Well, sorry, bird, you're going to hell. You killed a lot of people. Like, a lot. And I will never forget you because of that. But you are still going to hell. Well, without Bird, I guess I'm just gonna start running Blob because you have the same exact setup. So and you're a special attacker, which makes you ever so slightly better. Reddit? Okay. I guess that's fair. I would have put it as Yapper, but Reddit typing, I mean, that also works. That makes me very sad. I lost Bird. I have no more happiness. Bird is dead. Strudel. I'm really upset right now, and you've come at a really bad time for me, so I'm gonna just have to kill you. Why is Scratch super effective? Bye, Strudel. Oh! So now you taunt me by living? Vocal Stim, go! I have healing items. We can heal Blob a bit. I think... I'm really not happy about that. I'm really not happy about that. I won't lie to you. Oh, and we have infinite candies. Oh, and cap candies. Well. Alright. Alright. I guess it is just full-on a hardcore nuzlocke then. You can just go straight to the cap. I don't think we can level past it. Oh, I hate Stuffle. Oh, I hate Stuffle. Oh, I hate Stuffle. Oh, I hate Stuffle. What are you? What are you? Fluffy gamer. Fluffy but toughy. Discuss? Okay. Will you die? Will you die? Please die. I don't like you. I'm getting like flashbacks to... What's his name? What's his name? In Radical Red, the first like real difficulty spike is a girl with a Stuffle, an Audino, and a Clefairy. And I hate that trainer because at best you kill it very easily, and it's because you have like a special attacker. But if you don't have a special attacker, you're kind of boned. Just a little bit boned. Okay. Blob should be able to take care of Magikarp. Yes. Good job, Blob. Kitty's now level 11. Good. Barry's now level 9. Good. Okay, I'm gonna start using Barry as well because... Are you deaf? You're not deaf. Boring, poison, flying. And since you're boring, I'm guessing you might have a boring type attack. And I don't like boring types, so we're gonna switch into Kitty. How is that super effective? You caught a cat off guard. I'm gonna bite you. Then I'm gonna scratch you. I'm gonna see... Scratch is still probably the most versatile. Okay. Blob has Howl. Blob can howl. Get out of here, Colon. Oh man, I'm really upset. Oh. I'm really upset that I lost my guy. Oh, this isn't probably right. You're bird, fire. That makes sense. Well, I'm gonna switch... Level 8, I don't like that. You gonna use Umber? Okay, well Scratch isn't good for me either. I'm actually gonna switch. I changed my mind. I'm switching into Kitty. Well... Well! Well! How was I supposed to know that you were gonna have this bitch? Probably not doing a lot to you. Yeah. Are you gonna use Ember? Yeah. I'm guessing that's still... Well, why was it soup? Is Cats weak to fire? Cat might be weak to fire. Are you weak to Little type? No, you're not weak to Little type at all. I'm gonna switch into Blob. I'm probably losing to Torchic here. Never mind. Torchic is a little bitch. I still care more about Blob. Not Blob. I still care more about my goat bird. It might be a cursed run, but I'm still gonna run it through. Fuck! Well, I definitely should have healed. That's on me. You're a thing with Prankster. But you're still a thing. I'm gonna absorb the thing. Absorb? Is absorb good on thing? It doesn't seem to be bad on thing. What about collect? Collected a new super potion. Okay, I'm guessing that doesn't help you until after the battle. I'm just gonna absorb you. I don't think you can do a lot of damage to me. And I'm in a situation where I need the HP, so... Well, I was wrong once again. How is Astonish... Is Astonish just a super effective move because it catches everyone off guard? Well... Is yet another run cursed. I only have Blob. Am I in fact garbage? Okay, don't kill me with this. You would be very naughty to do that. Well, I have a team full of dead. And a Blob. Still gonna try, but likeliness is I'm dead. And I've learned that I should probably equip the Oranberry. Oh, oops. Well, that was a mistake. I'm also gonna give it the HP up. Because fuck it. I think we're going all in. Me and Blob, we're winning this. We're winning this. Blob, me and you, we are like... We're so close. We love each other. Not in a weird way, but in a cool way. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I guess I could just go straight to the gym. Oh no, they're all going to hell. Well... I think it is worth to go through it even if it is a cursed run. Because I need to see what the gym has. But she seems to benefit from it. If you're the boring type, if you don't do anything, you gain special defense. I want a Pidove in my next run. I have no faith for this run. Blob is... Blob. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give myself the cap. Because I'm just gonna go straight into that thing. Well, that might explain some things. These are pretty much the same move, but I'll do it like that. And you're gonna learn rest. Yes, you're gonna learn rest. I'm gonna get... I don't have anything that Howl would be good for, so I'm just gonna do that. And now we have a setup. We have a setup now. Blob now has something to do. And I know how to play this. Okay. I've never encountered a dance-type Pokemon. Maybe this is a dance-type gym. Who knows? Are you gonna give me a fresh water? Song and dance-type moves. Normal, rat, and silly moves to gain the advantage. Would boring work? Because I don't really have normal, rat, or silly moves. What are you? What are you? Battlefield got groovy. Oh my god. Song type. Not hit by ground types. Okay. Okay. Blob solo battle. Let's discuss. I'm already confused. Why are that super effective? I discuss once more. Super effective to everyone, except for me, apparently. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I could do the first battle. I did die. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh. I can't even get Loudred. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Chingling. How do you do against Yapper moves? No, I shouldn't use Yapper moves. But Discuss is doing some good stuff here. Oh, 7. I miss you, bird. I miss you every day. I think about you every day. I don't care about Blob. I just want bird. Oh, that might be bad. It's 2 of those. Bye-bye, bird. Now and forever gone. Left me. I feel so awful. Well, no time like the present to fight the gym, right?
Hey, Winona! Hey, you got short Pokemon, and I'm gonna kill you!
That's probably true, Winona. That's probably definitely true. I do like the battlefield getting groovy. I think that's pretty cool. I know that Confusion's super effective against me. That's doing some damage. Discuss is pretty good against you, though. Yes. I risk crit if I attack with Discuss again. But I think it might be my only option because if I rest here, he's just going to use Confusion again. And then Sleep Talk is maybe putting me into Info Dump, and that's not good. Okay. But now Oranberry should work. As long as you're not using Confusion afterwards, the next Pokemon doesn't use Confusion, I will be able to rest and Sleep Talk. Deli deli whoop. Rest. Struggle ball. What's that? Fuck! Well, that's attempts 1 and 2. Yeah, when I said I was gonna die a lot, I kind of meant it. I think I should be fine after I get past the first gym, as long as I have a team of Pokemans. I could play it really lame, and I could just level up all of my Pokemon right, like, from the get-go, and destroy everything. And I could do that. I don't want to do that. I think that's lame. And we're changing our name this time. We're Parbo. I think Parbo definitely has a better chance than I do, so. Watch out for Parbo. He's goated. And I'm gonna choose the one encounter that I haven't chosen yet, which is Froakie, I believe. Froakie is the one starter I have not chosen. Okay. Blah 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 blah. I believe there are like 5 or 6 encounters before the first gym. All I need to do is get all of those Pokemon. That's all I need to do. If I can get all of those Pokemon, I can have a team and I can probably beat Winona. Bye-bye, Ruby. I will use rare candies when needed. I think that's fair. I don't know if there's an old rod in Lily Cove. I think I'm gonna look for that too, because I know that there's an encounter I can get at Lily Cove, and then there's also 122 that I can get if I have an old rod. I'm gonna talk to the sailor in here. Nothing in here. Okay, I'm guessing she doesn't have it. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Skypillar, Skypillar, Skypillar. Do you give me old rod? No, you don't. Motel. I might be in just some random dude's house. Alright. Hi, Peter Griffin. Are you gonna give me old rod? What about you? No. Damn it. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we just don't have access to old rod. Because I'm not gonna look around more than I have to. Blah blah blue blue blue. No. Yes. We now have Frog. Me and Frog. Frog and I. Frog and me. Must be the blessed run. It has to be the blessed run. I really want it to be the blessed run, because usually I don't die before the first gym leader or at the first gym leader in Nuzlocke. And y'all don't really have super much proof at it, because in Radical Red I died before the first guy a couple of times, and then in this, that's all I've done. Yes, you're a frog type. Water frog. Another bad nature. Ribbit. I do like that. We got Ribbit and water gun. And normal. Normal type is good because apparently it's good against dance. Something like that. Dance or whatever types they got. They got dance and song type. And one known as Jim. Blah blah blue blue blue. After this, I will go get my items, of course. I'm gonna try Ribbit. It does a good damage. What about Pound? I should be using Ribbit. I'm gonna use Water Gun to finish it off because cats don't like water. Okay. So, Grass now has an immunity to water. Good to know. Sprigatito has 2 immunities. Which is kind of bullshit. But, 'tis what it is. Yeah, shut up. Okay, Frog is fully healed. I'm gonna go get some items. I'm just gonna go to the top. Oh, wrong. That's it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll get one more. Is Substitute good for right now? I don't know. Because I think Yapper type just goes straight through it. Oh, wrong fight. Do those. Do those. Do those. 2 of those. Oh. That's it. Okay. Now it's time to get Bird again. Hopefully it's Bird again. I want Bird. I don't care about much other things in the world but Bird. Bird is my spirit animal, actually. Right in the same patch I got you. Please be Bird. Please be Bird. I'm closing my eyes and... Ugh! It's Discount Bird! Disgusting! I hate you, Discount Bird. I'll have you know it. I'm literally gonna name it Discount Bird. Or Bird on Sale. Walmart Bird. Goodwill Bird. Yeah, you're Goodwill Bird. You have nothing that real Bird had. You are nothing to real Bird. You're Goodwill Bird. You don't have a terrible nature. Something that I hate about Goodwill Bird, by the way, is usually, unless it's a ROM hack, Pidgey has the worst level up moveset of all time. This is even now, like today. It doesn't learn wing attack in Kalos till like after it evolves into Pidgeot. Or you can delay your Pidgeotto evolution 1 level and then it gets wing attack. But that's like level 29? What the fuck are you supposed to do? It's a physical attacker. By the way, Mega Pidgeot is a special attacker with like no special moves. I guess you can give it Air Cutter, but like, why? Hyper Beam? Hyper Beam sucks. Anyway, that's just why I hate Goodwill Bird. Me and Goodwill Bird, I don't think that we're gonna get along. If I'm being honest. And I know that that's gonna upset some. Why? No! Rest in peace, Bird. I don't know why you're weak to water. But for some reason you are weak to water. And I'm gonna take advantage of that. God, dude, why'd they have to kill off Bird? Bird was like the greatest character of all time. I'm guessing Frog? Is Frog gonna be super effective? Yeah, so Frog is super effective against whatever you are. You're a rat, so I'm guessing you're weak to water. Yeah. Rats don't take baths. I officially have fodder. I used to really hate Murkrow. I would pull him in a whole bunch of Pokemon packs, and I was like, this is the dumbest Pokemon of all time. Furry friend. This is true. This is a furry friend. Is furry friend weak to watery friend? And now you get all soggy. Why is water super effective against everything? I have a feeling like water isn't really that bad in most cases. I have a feeling like I'm gonna be doing this for a while. Which I'm fine with. I love Pokemon. I think it's my favorite franchise of games. Let's see if Bird is weak to water. They didn't check, but this would be a good time to check. Bird is weak to water. So it's the bird part that's weak to water. Not... Oh, because you can't fly if there's rain. Okay. Wow. Really pulling your weight, Goodwill Bird. I'm really upset. I know I've said this a lot, but why do you give me Goodwill Bird? Goodwill Bird sucks. It's so bad. It's like what people do when they want to die. They go to Goodwill Bird and they're like, hey, Goodwill Bird, can you help me out? And Goodwill Bird's like, yeah, sure. Was Frog super effective against Swaddle? No. So, Frog isn't super effective against Silly, Bean, or Bug. Good to know. Is Quick Attack super effective? No, it isn't. So Fast isn't super effective against that either. Is Pound super effective? No. We're learning. But isn't Pound supposed to be super effective against silly types? You don't fucking know. Maybe one of them cancel it out. That's like the biggest problem, I think. It's like you don't know for sure about what the typings are because you can have 3 typings. And quick ball. Okay. Gonna get my first encounter in here. Actually, I'm going to use the repel. Why is she here? I don't like that you're here. Why are you here? Okay, well, we might as well talk to her. What other types can I find here? I can never figure out this type chart. Maybe I should figure out... Focus on good base stats instead. Parbo, you're more clever than ever. Don't fight me. I look in your eyes. Maybe it's time to test a new... Okay. Look. If you're the same as you were, you're still Fire Ghost. You're just a thing as well. I can use Water Gun. Thing isn't affected by water. Ribbit. Ribbit is super effective against Thing, or Ghost, or Fire. I don't get it. Goodwill Bird. Okay, Goodwill Bird, you might have to be fodder here. Let's find out. I quick attack. No! No! I didn't know! Fuck! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Don't tell me I'm forced to use Goodwill Bird. I'd rather just restart. I hate Goodwill Bird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think Spirigatito is the best one. You guys ready to start again? Oh, I've been recording for 2 hours and I have pretty much no progress. Oh. I blame that on the bird. It's not my fault. I had Goodwill Bird Run. Goodwill Bird Run never works. Now that I know that Spirigatito is maybe probably the best one, it's hard to find out because it's like, sure, it has resistances, like immunities, but I really don't know. I'm just gonna... Should I go for Chimchar again? Because I'm on my 4th attempt. Only one of them got to the gym leader. Oh. I'll probably end it sometime during this attempt. Because I do have stuff to do today. But goddamn. That's rough. I can always go back to the dice roll. I think I will. I still don't know enough about them. 8, so I got Chimchar again. I think I'll just do it in like a system then. I'll go Chimchar, Speargatito, and then Froakie. But welcome back, Monkey. Or Moundkey. I don't know, it's a funny name. As long as it doesn't give me Goodwill Bird, I should be fine. Worst Pokemon ever. Oh, actually, I should get my thing. It kind of sucks because I've been through this opening part so much, like so many times, and like I like it. It's a good opening like section of a game, but I don't know. It's just kind of boring to go through the same thing 4 times. Which is totally a skill issue, I might add. Like, this is all my fault. But to be fair, I didn't know Frog would be quad effective to, to Leafage. Because there's no way Leafage one-shot me at 20 health if it wasn't quad effective. Like, that's craziness. I'm figuring out the basics. Now I have enough to buy 2 of everything else. I know I haven't played Undertale in a while. I should probably get back on that. Undertale is a really fun game for me, but if I play too much of that game, I guess I'm not the happiest camper. Not that it's a bad game in any means, because that's definitely not how I feel about it at all. But, I don't know. I feel like, although it is a really fun game, it's also not super necessary. There have been like a million Undertale playthroughs and all of that. And honestly, like, Undertale is a great game, but I'm probably gonna piss off some people by saying that. I don't even know if Undertale is, like, in my top 30 games. That being said, it makes me laugh all the time. I think that Deltarune is probably in my top 30. Maybe even, like, my top 20. But I've played so many games, and maybe it's because of how long it's been since the game came out, but it's just not all that important to me. Oh, it is super important to me. It kind of formed my childhood, but it's not like my favorite game, for example, is Omori. And Omori and Undertale are similar in like the RPG aspect and also the, I don't know, funny game that has like some fucked up shit going on. The vibe. But I really do like, Omori better. I think it has a better, like, everything pretty much. It means a lot more to me. I care about it a lot. The emotional moments are definitely bigger for me and Mori. I think it's because it's a more serious game. I don't know. I am planning on playing the rest of Undertale. This is not to say that I wouldn't do that. This is to say that... What the fuck is that nature? Why have I been getting the most ass natures? It's just not cool. Give me bird! Bird, 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 bird. Bird, 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 bird. Closing my eyes. You're not bird. I can take Sawaddle. I'll take Leaf Bug Boy. Yay, Leaf Bug Boy. If I can name it Leaf Bug Boy, I will. I can name it that. Cool. Alright, Leaf Bug Boy, welcome to the team. You're definitely better than Goodwill Bird, and that is why I'm happy about you. Silly Bean Bug Boy. Leaf Bug Boy. Plus attack! I'll take it. I mean, minus speed isn't really super great, but plus attack is good. Another thing about this game specifically, that's a bit weird is like, you can't really prepare for any battle. Because as I learned after my first attempt, they have different mons, for whatever reason. I think that they have like a collective Pokemon that they could have, and then they just, I don't know, it's like a random pick out of those Pokemon for like beginning. I don't think there's any like solid teams except for like boss battles. Yeah, you didn't have a Caraboss last time. So it is interesting. Booga Booga. Booga Booga is not very effective on... But flying is super effective on me. Okay. Little ugly bird. Oh, little ugly bug. So, I'm guessing monkey isn't super effective against... Maybe bug? Gain that XP. We need that monkey because we are screwed. Gimme gold. Little Reddit health. You know what they say, if you want to kill a Redditor, use fire. That actually worked. I think water would also work against Redditors. Probably. Definitely healing up. No reason not to heal up. I'm also gonna level up Swaddle a bit. Little bug boy. Bug leaf boy. Leaf bug boy is what I named him. Because we do have infinite candies. And I don't want a level 2 on my team. Especially given how stupid this game is. Not stupid, but dumb this game is with its Pokemans. It's scary. It's a scary game. This is probably the scariest game I've ever played in my entire freaking life. Speaking of scary games, I do want to get into playing horror games at some point in time. I was thinking a good first one would be Baldi's Basics. I watched people play that as a kid. And I think I don't know. I think that would be pretty funny and pretty, I don't know, just dumb as like an introduction to horror games. You're fluffy. Why did I use it? Fluffy gamer. Flammable. I'll definitely just go for the Ember here. It's probably best. Yep. You've had Stuffle twice, so that's definitely in the range of Pokemon that you can get. You're Yapper Songbird. Sadly, I don't think I really have a lot I could... Never mind. Okay. Because it's bird type, it is super effective against monkey type. But... looks like it wasn't a problem because of Scratch. Scratch is really good utility early on. I didn't know that there was normal Rattata. I think you're just, yeah, pure rat type. Is Ooga Booga super effective against you? Ooga Booga super effective against rat type? No. Monkey beat rat. It's probably true. It probably happened. Like in the wild. Do rats live in like similar places to monkeys? Because I know that some monkeys live around civilizations, and rats pretty much live mostly around civilizations. Well, I mean, because they can scavenge and stuff, because they're scavengers. But I don't know if they're completely... Leaf bug boy, yeah! Now I have some bug. Anyway. Truth is, I don't know. I don't know. Bird. I will burn the bird. Bird is weak to fire type. Better than there. If a Chimchar still evolves when he normally does, he's maybe the best starter. I don't know. I think they're all actually really good. Time to do this. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm not gonna use that fuck-ass grass. I refuse to do it. I'm gonna go up here. This is the good grass. This is the grass that everyone likes. I'm closing my eyes. We're gonna see what it is. What is that? Oh! See, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone says that this is the greatest patch of grass. No other passive grass even compares. Why would they? This patch of grass is the best. No! That was so sad. Sorry for headphone users, but that was so sad. Okay, well, don't get close to Wimpod, I guess. Maybe it was just like random chance. Should I get Mount Pyre encounter? And do they count as different encounters? Hold up. I want. This encounter will be pretty cool. Trust. It's Blue Blat. Blue Blat. I like Zubat. I think Zubat is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's okay. That's okay. Because I love you. I love you. I know that we just met and everything. See, it always works. All you have to do is sweet talk them, and they fall for it every single time. I'm gonna check upstairs to make sure it's not a different encounter. If it still says Mount Pyre, then I won't be able to do it. I know you're weak to fire, so I'm gonna just explode you. Bye. That's what you get for being a bird type. You're not a bat like my bat. You're just a poison bird. Nope, same place. And I'm not gonna mess with it. You know, I don't need to mess with it. I don't want to mess with it. Why would I mess with it? I'm good. I have more than enough levels from this new area. More than enough. I'm gonna have to find out what typing Astonish is. I'm gonna level them all up to level 10. I think that's fair. Or level 9. Again, I don't want to be like super cheap with it. I'll use it by copying my highest level Pokemon's number. I think that's fair. Because I can't go over the level cap anyway. It just gets rid of training. Astonish is a vibe move. Vibes are super effective to a lot of things, apparently. That's your strongest move. And, you know, I'll take it for a nature. That's not bad. I'm not upset with that. Purloin. I'm guessing you're pure cat type, right? Dark cat, okay. I'm gonna see if Cat is weak to fire. Cat is weak to fire. Who would have thought? Or is it Dark that's weak to fire? Because flames emit light, and light is the opposite of darkness. I don't fucking know. Forgot to get that on the way in. Okay, well, I don't really like my Pokemon right now because they are pretty weak, except for Monkey. So I'm hoping that my next encounter, the next route, is something good. Because that's my last encounter, actually. Okay, you're also weak to fire. A lot of things seem to be weak to fire. And you're baby fairy. So either it's babies or fairies that are weak to fire. Maybe both. Are babies weak to sharp? Yeah. Another level up for Monkey means another level up for the rest of the squad because I really don't trust myself right now. Maybe when I get more used to the typings, I won't be playing like this as much, but... Pinto powder. What is pinto powder? It's a pinto bean. I'm guessing mean look is part of the mean or jerk type. Hater. Part of the hater type. That makes sense. What is pinto powder? Definitely a bean move. Forces the body to grow and heighten special attack. Okay. Oh, Pinto Power. That makes more sense. I'm gonna switch you into the front. We're gonna try it, Leaf Baby Boy. Leaf Boy Baby. Leaf Bean Boy. Leaf Bug Boy. I keep on screwing up the name. Get all these beans. You're what killed my first run. I'm pretty sure I got you. I know you're weak to fire, but are you weak to bud? I don't know why you're weak to bug, but you're weak to bug. Okay. Are you weak to bug? No, you're not very weak to bug, but I still did good damage. Let's see, what do we got? Stinky poison type, that makes sense. Harden is a sus move. That's pretty funny. Are normal super effective? No. I'm gonna bug bite again. I kind of like that you can't prepare a little bit though, because I don't like to prepare anyway. That's like way too much work. Okay, next encounter is over here. I'm excited. I don't know what I can get. I know that I got an Oddish here before, So that's a possibility. More berries. Okay, just another secret base. I did really like the secret base mechanic in Oras, and I'm glad that it's here as well. It was just cozy. I feel like more Pokemon games should do it. Nope. Is this the patch of grass? Oh. What? I don't think you needed to use that entire fold up paper thing. You're pretty small, guy. If anything, that made me more suspicious. Bug bite. Okay. Thank God that you missed, because I am very... Yeah, I don't want to fight against that. I'm gonna send him back. I'm gonna go for Astonish. Is that gonna work? I'm a poison type. Let me check. What typing am I again? I'm pretty sure I'm poison. I guess you can poison types in this game. That's good to know. I'm gonna Astonish it. I'll switch out. The bat really isn't going to be good until he gets some better moves. It's a good thing that I got the Pecha berries though. I'm pretty sure you die to Ember. Maybe. Damage. Is it the stinky type or the poison type that's weak? And goodbye. I also know Bird is weak to it. So, I believe that means that you... No, but you're not a bird type. You're flying type. You're not a bird. That makes sense. You're not a bird at all. That should be good enough for now, and then I'm gonna get my encounter. Right here. Closing my eyes. I've heard that before. Oh! I don't know whether to be happy or disappointed. I'm guessing you're a silly baby? No. Baby gender ball. With thick fat. Okay. Let me ball. Inconclusive if this helps or hurts. Whatever, it's not going to be good for long run because it is just thick fat, but it is good for the meantime. And I believe I have berries that help with friendship. So, get in the fucking ball. There we go. See, sometimes you gotta be mean to them. Because if you're too nice to them, then it's not good at all. But if you are mean to them, that's pretty much just great. I'm gonna call you Ball Boy. I know it's based off of like a mouse or a rabbit, depending on its evolution, but this one's pretty much a ball. Plus special attack isn't bad because you don't have huge power. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my berries. Raises friendship. Yes. I think that should be enough. Probably you... Yes, you can learn Bubble Beam. Better than Water Gun. I'm just gonna give you the rest of them then. I don't know how many times I have to do this. I don't know how much they raise friendship. But I want this evolution because Ball Boy is pretty much garbage. Just gonna use them all, honestly. I'm sure we'll have more friendliness berries. Night candy. Are you evolving? Yes! Cool. Ball Boy! Ball Boy is now a baller boy. Let's see what you got now. Better than that. Now, you should be a water type, right? Ball Boy, are you water type? Water, gender, ball. Yes. Still thick fat. I can deal with that. Gets rid of some things. Bubble beam and let me ball. Okay. 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 Doesn't look like you have good IVs. At all. You look like you kind of suck, but... You know, that's fine. You can be fodder. I'm such a good Pokemon dad. It's crazy. I'm guessing we have to do something over here. That'd be pretty cool. Like if you had to like rock smash into that, that'd be pretty cool. Bag on. Ancient Dragon. Well, you know, ancient people are weak to bugs. Okay, Leaf Bug Boy isn't... Because he's not a grass type yet, so... He's not weak to that. Or, like, super weak to that. Leaf Bug Boy... guessing you're ancient water type. Ancient rock water? Holy ancient. Well, you know what they say. Ancient people are weak to bugs.
It has come to my knowledge that no one, in fact, says that ancient people are weak to bugs.
Alright, well, you know what ancient people are weak to? And holy people too. It's a weakness that we all quite have. It's monkey. I'm never fucking wrong. I don't know why that works. Monkey moment? I would love to learn monkey moment. You know what, honestly? Who needs taunt? Who needs to taunt when we can have a monkey moment? And now before you say that that's a terrible move, and I'm stupid and dumb, how about we see what monkey moment does in this moment? Florida ground type. I think I'm safe to Monkey getting pumped. That's fair. I think Monkey can get pumped due to Monkey Moment. And then in Ooga Booga, pretty much right after. Wow. So Floridians are very much so not weak to monkeys. Which is interesting to me because I thought that all Floridians were weak to monkeys. Are you weak to water? I mean, you're ground type. Power Trip would be good if you actually built yourself up. Hey, since you're Florida type, you aren't weak to water anymore. That is interesting. That is really interesting, actually. Super interesting. I don't know why they put a ledge here. Get juked. But I don't like to juke, so I'm gonna fight you. Horsey versus Leaf Bug Boy. What are you? You're water gun type! Oh! And you have a gaslight move. Is gun weak to bug? I guess gaslight makes sense, because it's just like, oh, it's not there. What are you talking about? Lit is a fire ghost thing. But I have Ball Boy now, which is a water type. Things aren't weak to water. I forgot about that. Okay. But Smog is super effective against one of my typings. Not water. I know that much. Poison type move, I'm guessing. Poison is super effective against maybe gender. Maybe because if you're toxic, you can fuck things up? I don't know. Let me ball. Okay, well, this has been very disappointing for Ball Boy. Ball Boy, you need to think about this. Go back to your gender studies class and figure it out for me. Are you weak to poison? Or is smog different? Is it smoker? Smoker type. Slack off. Okay. I'm guessing you're boring. Boring, stinking. Yes. That's why you raised your thing. Boring types are weak to monkey. Booga booga? Yes. Well, now that I have an actual team, the game is significantly easier. I cover a lot more bases. You know what they say, at first you don't succeed, then try 3 more times, and maybe this is the run. Forgive my quoting, but I do believe that it is very possible. Zinc, okay. Nice. Fight me. I need more game knowledge. And I don't think that you're gonna kill me with your one Pokemon being rough lit. You're super effective against me probably, because you're Baby Bird, Florida. Dark Baby Florida. Dark Baby Florida. Fire? No. One of these isn't weak to I think Florida isn't weak to fire. Monkey. I don't like your setup. I don't like it. I'll have you know. Are you weak to scratch? Nope. Dude, stop it! No, you're... Yes, no, no. Okay, well, you survived. That's good. I'm gonna switch into Ball Boy because I think you're the bulkiest. I'm just gonna use Bubble Beam. Maybe. Oh, dude, we take those. We take those for sure. Oh, okay, Ball Boy, you aren't as bad as I thought you were. Yes, and now your speed is lower. Maybe I'm faster than you even. Just like that. It's so easy. That was scary. That was actually kind of scary. I didn't like that. I'll be honest, I did not like that. Bloop. It's better than family. $12. Do you learn anything? Discomfort. Freak. Awkward. Drops accuracy by 2 stages for all in the field. That is interesting. I like that better than that. Squirting Flower. Is this also a freak move? No, this is a silly move. It always attacks. I like that. And you're special, and I can use Pinto Power now. I'm getting rid of Tackle. I'd rather be silly than be normal. And that's true about pretty much most things in my life. Let's see. We're gonna use some fresh water, because Monkey's very thirsty, and so is Paul. don't want to waste much more of those, though. Oh, well, another poison trainer. I guess now we'll find out if you're weak to poison. If poison is weak to. Fast Thing. Is Thing weak to Monkey? I think Thing would be weak to Monkey. Yeah, because Monkey's just monkey around. Are you also weak to Ember? No, not very effective, but it's still enough to kill you. I'm guessing Thing isn't weak to Fire. Maybe Fast? Fast isn't weak to Fire, because you run out of fire. Now Fast is super effective against... Fire super effective against you. Yes, so Poison's super effective. Fire's super effective to Poison. Alright. Figured that one out. Didn't take a single damage either. That's great. I'm hoping that these are for friendship as well, because I do want to give Zubat some friendship as well. Because of course, as we know, Golbat evolves into Crobat through love. Be very caring. Revive. Okay. I'm guessing that's a healing combo. I'm hoping that's a healing combo. Fighter. Sableye. What are you again? Sableye is Goblin Gamer. Well, you know what they say. Gamers are weak to Ooga Booga. It might be the Goblin that's actually weak to the Ooga Booga, but who knows? Monkey. Cub Fu? What do you mean you just have a Cub Fu? Yeah, no shit, it's a little UGC. What? You can't just have a Cub Fu. That's not cool. Well, of course you have Fake Out. You're UGC. Okay, let's see. You're enduring. Ooga Booga, let's see how much Ooga Booga does. Ooga Booga doesn't do jack shit. We're gonna Ember here. Keep on enduring. I just need to figure out. No. Little UGC. No. So none of my attacks are really super effective against you right now. What are you? For this, I want to infinite candy, the entire squad. Wave dash. Guessing that's Aqua Jet. It's a gender move. Not an exploit or glitch that always strikes first. Well, I did need some stab, so I'm gonna get rid of Slam because I really don't like that move that much. Even though it is good this early on. And Wave Dash. Okay. Is everyone leveled up? Everyone's leveled up. Okay. Yes. Okay. Alright. Freaky old lady wants to rest with me several times. This guy ended one of our, I think he killed our Spirigatito? No, he killed Bird! I will get revenge. Boring, ugly rock. Well, I'm gonna give you something boring, ugly rock. Get Ooga Booga. I'm pretty sure rock. Pretty sure monkey type is pretty much like the fighting type. It's pretty close. Similar things. Rickety. Flying bird. Flying bird. You're both of the types. Well, I'm weak to one of them, and I don't really know which. But you're also weak to me. But I'm weak to one of them. But you're weak to me. Let's have a monkey moment and burn it. Oh, well, it isn't weak to me. One of them, I think bird is weak to. But is then flying not weak to fire? Does it resist fire? That's weird. That's really weird. This guy had a Torchic and he killed my Spirigatito. Let's see what you got this time. You have a boring type, which should be weak to Ooga Booga. Yep. Boring, stinky. Okay. You're dead. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the what? Hey there. Nice day outside, huh? Haven't seen a human in a bit. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. I'm not gonna count this if this kills me. Always wondered why people never use the strongest attack first. Couldn't get away. I don't count this as a wipe. I don't count it as a wipe. You couldn't get away. Why am I fighting Sans Undertale? Sans type? Keep dodging, can't keep dodging forever. Yeah. I'm not counting that as a run ender. This is a non-canon episode. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? So stupid. I'm gonna use gender type on Sans. I know that that's Sans' weakness at the end of the day. Or actually wave dash. I'm faster. You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? No, I didn't. But was a crit really necessary, Sans? You have no more Pokemon that can fight. That's hilarious. I can't count that as a wipe. That's... I couldn't do it. I couldn't run. I couldn't do anything. By the way, the fact that this is... Lily Cove is like the only thing... I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm so in awe. What the fuck? Why? What? 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 What do you mean? What? You can't just... And he's a SANS type? I have no words. How is that fair? How is it fair? SANS. I ran into a SANS. I was like, why is there no music for encountering this Pokemon? It's because it was SANS. SANS was a Pokemon. SANS been a Pokemon, apparently. SANS has always been a Pokemon, and I'm just the dumbass who was too stupid to figure that out. What is a man to do? I refuse to play Undertale for a bit, and then literally SANS Undertale tracks me down. He's like, you gotta play some Pokemon. Oh wait, no, you gotta play some Undertale, kid. You haven't played in a while. It's like, SANS? Leave me alone. I don't want to be around you. I mean, like, my mind kind of wants to count that as a wipe, but I don't think that's fair. I'm pretty sure that's like a scripted loss, at least at this point in time in the game. Well, I mean, you can't run. You can't, what else can't you do? You can't fight it. Is that just like a boss? Did I get so unlucky that I ran into a boss? I think this is a faster way. Yeah, I'll fight you. I'm sure there will be someone mad at me that I didn't count that as a loss, but put it in your shoes, dude. I don't want to have to replay through the beginning of the game. Is that bullshit? Echo voice is super effective. Monkey's weak to sound? Monkey's weak to yapping type. That's weird. That's really weird. Alright, we're gonna see if Monkey will evolve. Will Monkey evolve? Monkey does evolve. Yep. Is Mach Punch gonna be as a monkey move? No, it's a fighting type, so fighting type still does exist. Gonna take that over Scratch. Firefight Monkey. Special attack is higher. I supposed to do? If I can maybe avoid him. Oh yeah, on this route you can encounter an Oddish, you can encounter an Azurill, but you can also encounter Sans. I mean, why not? Why can't you encounter Sans? Why wouldn't you be able to? It's really silly to not be able to encounter Sans. Monkey can't hit Ghost. Fighting can't hit Ghost. Pretty much Monkey is bad against. But you know who isn't terrible against you? Good old-fashioned ball boy. Try and burn me. Word. Collect is a cool move. I think I want to get a Pokemon with that, so I can just maybe grind collecting stuff, because you can get pretty good stuff with it. Bye-bye. Baby Ninja Fire. I hope that there's like an old type for like old people, so that way I can like use gender on them and they'll just like shrivel and die. That was a weird sentence coming out of my mouth. Boring, poison, flying, of course. Let me ball. I think it's super effective against boring types. Probably. Is Wave Dash super effective against boring types? No, it's not very effective. Probably because you're poison and you're toxic, and I'm weak to toxic. Get through it, ball boy. That's what I'm talking about. What is Wave Dash? Is that like something in a game? I think I've heard Wave Dash before. I might be very dumb. I don't know. Better not be fucking Sans. That's what I thought, dude. Why? I'm still not over it. Why are you gonna give me Sans? Of all Pokemon. Sans? That's so not cool, dude. I should have probably switched my lead, but whatever. Again, what is with that fuck-ass haircut? You are a... What are you? I'm probably weak to you, but... Dark Flying UGC. I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna switch it to Ball Boy. Bulky. It's nice to have a bulky Pokemon, I won't lie. Wave Dash beat UGC. Or Dark type. One of them. I think it evolves. Ugh. I think I've fought damn well near every Pokemon here. Like every trainer here. I'm actually cool with this. I'm gonna get that item Sans stopped me from getting. I swear. Oh, so Sans just wanted to fucking gatekeep a nest ball? Really, Sans? Don't you have better things to do with your time, dude? I'm sure Bird could have killed Sans. Poplio? Poplio was in the first game. I believe it's Silly something. Silly Water. Right? I haven't played the first game, for your knowledge, but I am still, like... I know that much. I know it's Silly type. Astonish! Use your vibes. Okay, apparently... Why is that super effective against me? Why does water beat... What? Water beat poison? Water beat bird? Water beat flying? Water beat... I don't get it. Varoom. Okay, Varoom. Switching. You're a thing. Yeah, I like to monkey around. Cool. I wasn't gonna use monkey moment anyway. You do have small. Not Ember. No. Oops. Ooga booga. I'll use Mach Punch just to get the kill and to see, like, what it does. Fast thing, okay. Not very effective. Fighting type isn't very effective to thing or to pass. Something like that. One of the two. We're basically at the level cap. Okay, and they don't do the poison stuff. Interesting. We got back to where we were on our best attempt, almost. I think we're in definitely a much better situation here. And, you know, I think I'm gonna end it right here today. Gosh, okay. Y'all have a good one. Bye.